Well, hey everyone. I don't normally film in the casino because these are like casino parlors. They're not really a casino. Mark and I came in tonight and they do have security. We came in tonight. He took out about 60 to 100, I'm not sure, but he didn't win, but he went to bed. My hair, gosh, I need a shower. I took out 50 and I'm up 130. Been playing this same game here. I'll reverse it, turn it around in a minute so you can see it. But sometimes we stop, we get out of the truck a little while. Once we get to Dallas, that way, headed west on I-20. Once we get to Dallas, I do have to get out and get some, I'm gonna probably take our Suburban and go over and get a couple of groceries that we need, something like that. We're burning up I-20. They've been running us so well, so I'm very happy about that. We do have a couple of things coming up, so I'm going to try to hold on to everything I get, because right now I'm not working. I'm still not sure about my heart, how it's doing, so I have a name of a cardiologist in Dallas, so I'll go and see him next week and get a reading on my pacemaker to make sure everything's working okay. It's been a year. I had a fainting spell about 3 weeks ago where it was the same thing, where I start to get nauseated, I sit up, and before you know it, I was over forward, and so, I mean, pacemakers can only do so much, so kind of distraught about that, but we'll figure it out. I did pick up a couple of new subscribers, and I am so grateful for that. We went through Atlanta, massive track accident, but it had already been cleared up by the time I got there, so I couldn't really videotape it because it had already been cleared up. So in the meantime, guys, I'm doing fine. We play a little bit. I'm gonna film some of it, but I don't know how they feel about filming in here. I've never really asked, but this is a really small place, and all of their games are based on poker hands. So in a second, I'm going to reverse it, show you, and then play a couple of games, and I'm ahead. So I am ahead. So I'm going to quit here in a minute. I've been playing on the same $20 for half an hour, which is amazing. So I hit pretty big when I first got here. I hit pretty good, so I feel pretty good about that. I haven't given it back, and I have had a couple of beers, but getting drunk and gambling, not a good idea. Not a good idea. I do it on occasion, but my liver just gets really pissed, and I feel like crap the next day. So anyway, but I've lost half of my eyebrows. I think it's due to the diabetes, but I do have my pencil, and I'll, when I dress up and shower and I go down, and it's like down to the casino or something where it's a special occasion, or if I'm in town, I usually try to draw those in. But in the meantime, guys, that's our night. It's on a 40-cent bet, and I have $29.95 in there. But like I said, I've been playing on this for, almost a half an hour. I'm not betting high. Look at that, sure get 5 a lot. Dang it, I need the bonus. So what they do is they use these poker hands up here. You can pick and save your own cards on a different game. I just play them as reels because I figure they're gonna hold the best they got, and I did hit 4 of a kind earlier, and that was good. But yeah, these places, they're just kind of crazy. Now I got 4 a lot. What am I at? $24.95. There's a bonus. It's usually a straight or but I'm only betting 40 cents, so that's really low. So my payouts are normally like, I don't know, $6-7, but they're keeping me playing because every time I go high, I end up losing all my money. So I'm not about to do that. So this is my entertainment for a little while. But just to give you an idea, I did hit a bonus, so you get to see that. And Mark has already gone to bed. He went through what he allotted for today, and then he went to bed. So I was up and I played a little bit and I got a little bit more up. It doesn't always happen that way, so I don't encourage gambling, but I got $4.20 on a 40-cent bet, so hey. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna call it a night. I always do a backup spin. Kind of call it flushing the toilet, but look at that. 5 a lot. I need 6 of these to trigger the bonus, and the mini would have been $4. Anyway, guys, I'll talk to you soon. Okay, so I broke even. Didn't make any money, didn't lose any money. Played for about 2 hours. Got a lot of enjoyment out of it. Now I'm headed back over to the truck. Whew, got a bug in my eye. Whee! Anyway, you can see everybody's night-night. We always picture that from that Cars movie where the truck pulls in and you see them all, you know, you see them sleeping. Trucks are sleeping, they're sleeping. I happen to be a night owl, so not really when I drive, but right now I am. So just want to check in with you, let you know I am doing fine. I broke even, played for a couple hours, and totally sober. Mark and I have cut drinking pretty much out of it. I think on special occasions, you know, we'll drink. Coming up on a cruise, I do have $500 free play. And of course all my drinks are paid for, but that we paid for 28 cruises. And I mean, I am elite, but you do get a lot of gifts and stuff sent to your cabin, so that's nice. But you do pay for that. You pay for it with all your losses. So it's not really free. Nothing with gambling is free. They give you free play, you know, but I am gonna go with my BFF Kim. We're gonna lay out by the pool. They are gonna give us $100 in food and something else, but I do have about $100 free play with WinStar. But man, it's when you gamble, you take such a huge risk of all your money. So Mark and I put our savings back. I think we're gonna, I don't know, we're talking about Florida, we're talking about other places. I don't know where we want to live. I keep praying about it every day that God will like smack me on the head and say, okay, this is what you're gonna do. I don't really know if it works like that, but anyway, I just want to check it back in with you and like and subscribe. I do have some new subscribers and I thank you so much. It's free. And like the videos. If you're thinking about trucking or getting into trucking, it can be, well, it's not a glamorous life at all, but you do make a lot of good friends along the way. You do see some interesting places, and I will check back with you tomorrow. Good night.